So I end up going there. They go off to war, and one by one, I'm like, oh, Longoria died. Oh, Cherry died. Oh, and I'm
Jesus.
just like sitting here like, holy crap, like, is my whole class gonna die? And so I had survivor guilt before I knew what survivor guilt was, because I kept thinking like, why would God put me here when all my friends had to go there? Like, there's got to be a reason why I'm here, but I still felt like a piece of for not being there.
Yeah.
So I still go through the 2 months of security force school before I get to DC, and I start doing. The thing about DC too is you don't. It doesn't, even though you got selected for the Yankee White program, which is guard the president, doesn't mean you're going to get it. So you could still go through the FBI check, because they actually send people to your house and do all this stuff just to make sure you are who you're supposed to be, and that
Yeah.
you didn't swindle them in some way.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm sitting here looking at my background, like, all my siblings, even my sister, have been to prison, jail, poor family. They probably think we'll be enticed by money. Like, it's probably not good. I
It's
legitimately,
like the hardest security clearance they could
I
ever give out.
legitimately thought that I was not going to get it, because we
Yeah.
had some people who were there lifetime. Like, they were just in DC until they couldn't be in the Marine Corps anymore, because their clearance just never went through. They kind of stayed in limbo. And so I was afraid I wasn't going to get it, but 11 months later, they ended up calling my name. And so they said, they give you a choice, White House Communications, Camp David, and I'm a country boy. And so I was like, I want Camp David, because I just heard it was so much better.
Yeah.
So I chose Camp David, and I was up there for 14 months. And then that first sergeant, the same one that was, I'm pretty sure that was doing our interviews a long time ago, he told me that they had limited manpower up there. So if I wanted to stay, I could, because typically 14 months at camp, you can move on.
14 months at Camp David?
Yep. And then you'll just move on. Another class will come up, or it kind of cycles through. And they said, hey, we're actually in a weird spot. We need a few more bodies. If you want to stay, you can. And I was like, with all due respect, I was like, I didn't join the Marine Corps to go, and I'm not going to be a lifer anymore. At first, when I joined, I was like, for life. And now I'm like, not for life.
Yeah, not for life.
Because I already saw like what was happening there.
Yeah.
But I said, I cannot get out of the Marine Corps not serving the way I need to.
The way you wanted to.
Yeah, the way I wanted to.
Yeah.
So I'm like, send me out. So they sent me to Unit 27. So I was with 27.
Oh, and 29 Palms.
Yep, doing the workup with them.
What company?
27 Fox.
27 Fox.
My buddy went to, what do you call it? 27 Weapons.
Okay.
My other buddy was with me at 27 Fox too, like my BFF, my ride or die. He was with me.
Yeah.
I guess they both were, but one went. I was sad when the other one went away.
Yeah.
But 27 Fox, and we started doing workup with them too, and we were about to do range 400 and everything when they're like, hey, by the way, Casper, you don't make our deployment. You get out in June of 2007, and we leave in January 2007, so you can't go with us, because you'd be getting out when we're still there. And I didn't want to do a 4-year extension, but I just wanted to go. So I said, well, who are the next unit deploying? Like, send me the next people deploying. So they said, well, there's actually a unit